Happy New Year! I'm here. I am here. Oh, it's wet out there. Don't even know it. Bear with me. I am coming into the loop. Hello! I don't know why I'm shouting because you probably can hear me anyway. But good evening, welcome one and all. Let me adjust that hair. There we go, that's okay. How are we? Oh, bear with me 1 second. Just getting the chat up so I can see rather than going like that to my phone. The eyes aren't as good as they used to be. All right. Here we go. So, good evening, everybody. Happy New Year to you all. Good evening, Vern, Steve, Robbie. We've got The Rock as well from Indiana, USA. Good afternoon to you, Mr. Rock. But yes, hello. Welcome to the shed. First one of the year. How is everybody? What has everybody been up to? Hope everyone's had a good one. Hope we've all had a good Christmas as well. So yes, I am going to give you a little tour of the shed in a bit. Well, you've had a tour before, but I've got 1 or 2 extra things that I'm going to show you. Just wait for a few more people to arrive, if they will, sorry. Vern, how was your holiday? Yes, really good. Thank you, Vern. Thanks for asking. Hope you had a good one too, mate. Robbie says, no work today. No, I'm in the morning, Rob. Yes. Fucking back to it. Back to it. Sorry, I thought I was doing a TikTok then. Do you like my new locomotive? I've not seen it yet, Rob. I'll have a look after. I'm guessing it's another 47. Bleeps says Steve. Yep. Yeah, I've been doing a couple of TikToks, no holds barred sort of stuff, and yeah, for a second then I thought I was doing a TikTok, but no, I'm not. I'm doing a live stream, so behave. Ben's had a quiet one. Another 47. How did I guess, Rob? And I do actually have a 47 running, but you can't see it because there it goes now. You can't see it. You can just see a little way I'm going past. But that is a 47 with 2 Mark 3s and 1 Mark 1 Virgin coaches, because why not? Why not? That's what I say. Why not indeed? So Rob's treated himself to another Class 47. How many is that now, Rob? Screwdriver. I'm just going to put it away because I've just been doing a bit of screwing before. Gonna have something. Yes, I'm off work next Sunday. So next Sunday is going to be... Steve, don't say a word. Obviously, you know what I'm going to be doing in my shed next week. Dale's obviously told you. But for everybody else, next Sunday, I have got something very special that's going to go onto my wall. Thanks to Steve's son-in-law. Excuse me. Yes, thanks to Steve's son-in-law. So next Sunday, I'm going to be putting something up behind me here, which is going to be like the focus point for the railway, for the layout, should I say. So yeah, looking forward to... I'll be collecting that in the morning, won't I, Steve? When I see Dale in work. So yes, looking forward to that one. We got 156 Andrew, aka the Shortbread Express. Good evening and happy New Year to you, Andrew. How are you? Hope you had a good one, pal. Steve says he's seen it. It looks good. Yeah, Dale sent me photos of it. It does look good. I'm very, very excited and grateful to him as well for that. Can't wait to get that up. Andrew, great. How are you, mate? Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking, mate. I am good. Supposed to be at the theatre tonight, but the Great British Weather had other plans, so it got postponed till Tuesday. Yes, I am at the theatre on Tuesday night. Vern, any trackside activities planned? Hopefully, Vern. Hopefully, very soon. We've had. The thing is, in England, when we get a little bit of weather, and I'm not talking of extreme weather, I'm just talking of unusual weather or just a little bit above our threshold, the country comes to a standstill. Everybody panics. Oh, what the hell is going on? So, yeah, I'm one of them. It's raining, so I'm not going to go out. So, yeah, it'll be, I'll wait for a bit of drier weather. I'm sure that Andrew and Rob would be grateful for a bit of rain. You're knee deep in it up there, aren't you? We had a little dusting last night. Literally that thick. Probably not even that. Lasted all of 2 hours, and then it was gone. That Rock, your setup is neat. Thank you, Mr. Rock. Do appreciate that. I'm going to do a zoomed in tour in a minute when I get a few more people in. No snow. Well, I do. Well, you've had it lucky then, haven't you? Normally, when snow's forecast, Scotland get it knee deep. Then we get an inch of snow and we laugh at it. Yeah, we panic. That's it. Stand still. Country shuts down. It's the same in any kind of weather. Any weather though. It doesn't matter whether it's cold or hot or wet or what or windy. That is it. It is panic stations. Probably because we get so many different weather fronts, but they're all pretty mild compared to the rest of the world, I'd say. Well, they are for me anyway, where I am. I know other parts of the UK do get a good hiding now and again. But not Scotland this time. Apparently not Scotland. Right, so I am going to clear a bit of my rubbish away first. Just a bit of housekeeping first, of course. And then we will go hands free. Let's move this chair out of the way. Right. And we got Trey Boy Louis, and guess who is back? Hello, Louis. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for coming. How are you, mate? Yeah, that'll do. Happy with that. So, let's go into mobile version. Oh, I need to turn the camera around. How do you do that on this? I know. Click on that one, then that one, then that one, and then that one. Oh no, wrong way. Oh, why is it? Oh, I don't want it to mirror it. Right. There we go. It's because I'm on StreamYard. So, first things first, you can't see that. I thought, well, the wife found a little date thing. Well, it's not a date thing. I can write anything on it. I've got loads of letters and smiley faces and stuff like that. And I just thought every time I do a stream or a TikTok video or something, put that in the background and people know what day it is. Well, obviously you know what day it is if you're watching it live. I mean, if you're playing it back, but you can't see it from over there. What have we got? There is something going there next week that Steve knows about. So wait for next week's stream. As I said, Rob, 47. Doing the rounds. Up the hill with no problem. Past Scotty. And then back down. I've got my 0125 there. So I've started buying some more scenery. So you may remember a couple of weeks ago, Jason donated that to me because he bought it by mistake. I built that with incredible ease. I was actually surprised how simple that was. So I've gone and bought a couple of Metcalf kits. Let's get out the light. That is a greenhouse, or it will be when it's done. These are the instructions here for it. So I've got myself a little greenhouse because I'm going to do a little allotment scene. And here, let's just get rid of some of these out of the way. I can show you what I've bought. So in Northwich, where I live, growing up as a kid, there used to be a cinema in town called the Regal. And it was there before I was born, up until what? Oh, must be about 15, maybe 20 years, I don't know, something like that. Seems a lifetime ago now. Anyway, when I saw this, I thought, yeah, I've got to do that. And added bonus, I am a big James Bond fan. So showing at the Regal is James Bond, License to Kill. So that is on my to-do list. What else have we got? Yeah, so Christmas, obviously, that was a couple of weeks ago now, and Santa has been. And my lad Callum, he's bought me some more Only Fools and Horses bobble bodies to go in my little collection. How cool are these? So I've got quite a few of them there. And this one here, Yuppie Love. You remember the scene where Del Boy falls through the bar? How cool's this? Look at this. Man down! Oh no, man permanently down. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, way up. There we go. A little flick, and he come back up. Oh yeah, he got me the Liverpool calendar as well. So Becca is up for January. We've got 2 new signs there to the trains. First class toilet from a family member, and then I've got the rest of my Only Fools and Horses collection up there. And of course, I've got my flags: Australia, Ukraine, Scotland, got England behind me, Israel, United States, Wales, and Britain. And that was from the first play that I did. And that is Captain Alvin. They're the 2 flyers, posters from the 2 plays that I did. And on my notice board here, I've got a couple of little cards from people that have met at shows and whatnot. But yeah, coming on. Not done much in the way of the layout, because it's all money, isn't it? So I've not done much. I have, however, put this wall in. So these wall pieces here They were 95p each. So I've been able to put this retaining wall in all the way along there. And then I've filled the back of it to go in line with the embankment. Basically, with just normal wall filler. So that needs rubbing down and painting. And then to go with my allotment, I have... I don't even know what make they are. It's a foreign one anyway, but they're to go with my allotment anyway. And I got rhubarb as well, which is going to plant them outside by it. And then I bought a little few tufts of static grass. So yes, not a lot in the way of updating the layout, but yeah, I've got a few nice little toys to go in my shed anyway, in my man cave. Hold on. I think you've seen that one before. I've shown you that one in the past. I'll get that going in a minute. Right, let's go back to Hans front camera. Bear with me. And we are back. And we're back, yes. Yeah. Steve, play it cool. Trick, play it cool. No, you're cramping my style. You're cramping my style. Excuse me. So, on that box set, there we go. On that box set, that was apparently voted the UK's most favourite comedy scene of all time when Del Boy falls through that bar, and he does it in the stage show of it as well, the musical. Yeah, so pretty good, pretty good. Right. We got Moneybook Junction in. Good evening to you, Mark and Lisa. Just don't know if you saw it then on the board. Your card is up there. Happy New Year to you both. Hope you both had a good one. The Shortbread Express. Rhubarb with custard. That takes me back to my childhood. I've not had rhubarb and custard since I was a little kid, but I do remember it. Yeah. I like the rhubarb and custard sweets, but do you know what? I've not actually had rhubarb and custard since I was a kid. But yeah, when I saw the rhubarb before, yeah, I'm going to get that. It'll go nice with my little allotment scene. Then any more acting roles coming up? Mr. Hollywood! Possibly. I was supposed to be at the theatre tonight doing a reading for an upcoming play, but because of the weather and everything, they postponed it till Tuesday. So I don't know whether I'm going to do that play yet. I'm just going to go and read it, audition for it, and see what happens. See whether it... I don't want to just go and do any play. I want to make sure it's right for me. It fits around work, fits around my life. So yeah, I need to have a think about it. See what I get offered first, but I don't know yet. Maybe. What I do have coming up though, next month, and that is I am filming for a student video with the University of Bolton. Yeah, I auditioned for that towards the end of last year. They said they were going to wait until early this year when the light starts coming back. Got a bit more time then to do some filming, but I'm going to be doing a piece with them. So I am doing that, and I'm also doing a voiceover for an audio book as well. So there's two things that I am doing that I can tell you about. They're coming up pretty soon. So hopefully I'll be able to share something with you in the not too near future. Johnson. Lisa said, "Hi, Chuck." Hello, Chuck. Did you know that Trigger wasn't in the script for that scene? Wow, really? Well, it's a good job they changed it, because you couldn't imagine that without him, could you? Definitely not. So, yeah. Fair play to the writers for changing that. Shortbread Express has been on Black Forest Gatto tonight. Not rhubarb and custard, but Black Forest Gatto. Steve Goodyear's mate and work was on the chase last Friday. How did he get on? Are you doing an audio book for Shakespeare? No. What's it called? Oh, I've forgotten what it's called now. I've forgotten what it's called. No, it's modern. It's set now. Street gang drug kind of thing. Street gang drug dealing related rubbish, something like that. Sorry if you're watching, Mr. Director. No, yes, street. Yeah, that kind of stuff. He won't be watching. Just hope he doesn't play back. So Trigger just happened to be on set at the time that John Sullivan changed it to include him. Wow. Well, like I say, fair play for doing that. My eyes are going funny on me here. I can't see. If you want to know what the replacement nightclub frontage will look like, Google Truth Nightclub 11 ad. Replacement nightclub? What nightclub? Oh, is this something you're building, is it, Rob? Fair enough. I was a little bit lost then for a second. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I'm guessing it's something that you're building yourself. Oh, it's saying on my laptop here now that we've got weather warning for rain and snow. Well, it was raining when I came in, but now the snow's coming back. It is 2 degrees here. Vern, what is the temperature over your way? I bet it's a bit cooler than 2 degrees. Shortbread Express Bridge. Have you been to Barras recently? I'm guessing that's somewhere up near you guys. Well, obviously, because you asked him if you've been up there. See, there we go. -7. Yeah, so it's a little bit chilly where you are, Vern. We've got Daz. How do, Daz? Welcome. How are you, mate? Thanks for coming. Happy New Year. And Ashley is joining as well. Good evening, Ashley. Happy New Year to you. So yes, you've obviously only just joined. I am here, nice and warm, nice and dry. Obviously Sunday night as well. There won't be much happening anyway, so even if it wasn't raining, it'd still be a pretty Pretty boring night, just like it is in the shed. But yeah, hey, at least I'm dry. At least I'm warm. Right, it is time for a change. Let's. You're not going to be able to see it, are you? Class 87, Sir Winston Churchill. That's what I'm going for now. So the 87, the 47 rather, is being withdrawn, and 87 has taken its place. Now this one is a very, very smooth runner. It's very quiet. It also takes a while to get going as well. I will have to put it on notch 100 for the first 5 minutes until it gets going. So there it is. Off it goes. It's going up behind you. You'll see it come round. Yeah, you'll see it come in, going over the bridge. It should come into shot now. There it is. Still got a squeaky chair as well. I do have 3-in-1 oil somewhere in here. That's plodding on working nights with and 3 kids. Absolute chaos for Daz. Yeah, I've got days tomorrow and Tuesday, and then nights Wednesday and Thursday. So if the weather's good on Friday, behaves itself, then I'll get out and we'll go trackside. Always better trackside. Get blown away by the tornadoes. Freezing my whatnots off. Shall we change the angle a little bit? Let's change the angle a little bit. Well. Trevor, have you been learning Scottish, laddie? No, Andrew, I still struggle with English, mate. Friday evening, weather is cold, but according to the BBC, but dry, according to the BBC. Friday could be the night. I never believe what you see, hear, read on the BBC. We all know that. Showbread Express usually watch the Met Office. Isn't it mad how the weather all comes from the Met Office, yet every single TV channel manages to get it wrong? Or different from each other, should I say. It is quite mad. Didn't show you this, did I? My box of sweeties. Yes, I've got a sweet tooth. So I have sweeties in here. Oh, and I did have this in the build up to Christmas. Claire bought me this from one of them cheap shops. It had biscuits in it. To be fair though, the biscuits weren't that nice. But it makes a nice little tin. I've got, what have I got in here? What have I got in here? I'll check the you got one. Oh, that's right. It's just little offcuts of track. All the track I laid was flexi track. So I've got a few full lengths left over for future use. And then I got my offcuts in the Polar Express up there. The shortbread's in the house, mate. The shortbread is actually in the house. We do actually have some. Don't have it in here though. Pass the sweets around. Vern's got we've got a problem. We've got a problem. One of the coaches decided it didn't want to go up with the rest of the train. And it just come rolling back down the hill. So this 87, right, I'll prove it to you now, just how good this 87 is. It's slow, it's quiet, but it's got some serious pulling power to it. If they stay coupled, that is. We've got 3 intercity coaches. You can just pretend that they're Virgin ones, can't you? I do. Now that I've said that this watch is not pull, but yeah, normally this 87 will pull these a piece of easiness. Well, it's moving. Let me get out of the way. There she comes. One lap, survive. And that's going up the hill, and that's on. I did actually turn it down. It was on notch 100, it's on notch 71. I don't know why I put it on 71. Notch 50. And a good thing about this one as well is normally with the other locos I've got, when they're coming down the hill, they pick up pace, which you would expect, laws of physics and all that. But this one doesn't. This stays at the same speed coming down as it does going up. How mad's that? Daz says, hey Trevor, got 200 subs last night. Over the moon. Appreciate everyone's support. Well done, Daz. Nice little milestone there achieved. Yeah, it's struggling on notch 50. It's made it though. It's made it to the top. Let's just give it a little boost. Turn it up 10. But if I can get out, oh no, you can't see on there, can you? So yes, the 87 has got serious pulling power, but no pace, and it's quiet as a mouse. The other ones have got a bit of noise to them. Not bad, not bad. Happy with little Sir Winston Churchill. One train I won't be buying, and that's the Sir Keir Starmer. We'll leave that one there, eh? Leave that one there. Stopped. Still stopped. So the commentator. Oh, maybe not. Do you know what? I've not actually tried that. Does it run the run regardless of what end it is? Yeah, we had leaves on the line then. I just had to give it a little blow. The leaf blower came out and away we went. So, let's put 47 on the back of it and let's go t'other way, see what happens. Push and pull mode. Good evening, Janet. So 47's leading the way. That shouldn't happen, that. Hey, they're still both going. Stop, wait. Excuse me. Oh no, it's derailed. Right, we'll try again. No, they don't like that point, do they? Or they don't like going over that point that way, should I say. And they're off. No, not having it. Not having it. 47. I used to drag the 87s back in the day, double head instead. Yeah, it's because the 87 is running at a slower speed than all the others. So the 47's trying to go. It's like playing tug of war, aren't they? That's what it is. If I bring the 125 into play, they should be all right. Let's try that. So we'll have the Virgin at the front of the Intercity coaches, and then we'll have the 125 with the Virgin coaches. Hey, why not? Why not? Let's just be different. We're in. Yeah, gone up the hill, okay. We've got a derailment on the bridge, though. Yeah, stop that. Kettle time. And as you'd see it on the West Coast main line, Mark 1 in maroon coach. Not very often that you get to see them these days with a rake, with a decent rake. Normally just got one coach coming through. That's how I've caught them anyway. I still can't say the name of that one either, by the way. But yeah, that's running a lot more smoothly. All right, 8:30. I'm going to leave it there. I've got to get ready for work tomorrow. So I am going to love you all and leave you all. Weather permitting, I'm going to come out to play on Friday. We'll go line side. And then next Sunday, I'm going to reveal a new special feature that I've got. I'm really excited for next Sunday. I can't wait. Well, I'm excited for work tomorrow, actually. I can't wait to see it. So, yes, I am going to love you all and leave you all. Hope you all have a lovely week. And I'll see you all at the weekend. Ta-da.